I'll be using maple and cherry wood for this build just because over time I know the cherry wood will get to a nice dark amber color. The maple will bronze out a little bit too, so the sides can actually look really reddish and white over time. So all I have to do now is just cut up these boards to the appropriate size and then get started with this Canadian flag. So the final dimensions of the flag are going to be 16 inches by 8 inches. So for the maple, I just have to cut two 4-inch strips by 9 and then cut them in half and then glue these boards up together and then I can start on the maple leaf. Now that I have this maple board all cut out, what I have to do now is trace on the maple leaf. And I printed out a little stock image of a maple leaf. And I have a couple copies of this because I don't think it's going to turn out too well. But this is actually me the first time using a jigsaw. Now this one's actually corded. It's just a Mastercraft jigsaw with a Diablo blade that I attached onto it. So let me do some practice cuts with this jigsaw, see if I can get it all nice and good, and then try and get that maple leaf cut out. Alright, there's curves. It's actually pretty cool. I've actually never made curved lines. I've always done straight cuts, so I'm just gonna go for it. Luckily for me, I have this scrap piece of cherry that I got in the dollar bin at the wood store. So I can try it on this first, and then if that works, then I can try it on the maple leaf or the maple wood. Only one way to find out. And here's the maple leaf cut out from the cherry wood, and it turned out surprisingly better than I thought. There were a few issues that I had when gluing it on. You can see that the glue actually smeared the paper a little bit, and I think I might go with the tape route to make sure this is all secured on. Instead of actually cutting out the other board, I might just use this template, so I'll clean up a little bit. And then once I have this all good to go, I'm going to trace this onto the maple board, so then this will get put inside of the maple board, and I can almost get my flag all done. So I have the maple leaf stuck on right now, and now comes the hard part, trying to cut it out from the maple board. There's so many things that can go wrong, but I'm probably just going to drill a hole through the middle. I'm going to use the router and try and get to the lines, and then use the template bearing. So wish me luck with that one. this is the final Canada Day sign all done. So what I'll be doing now is just finishing it with maybe some outdoor oil or just mineral oil in general. I'm not sure where I'm going to store this yet, but happy Canada Day everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Cool, that's all the inside clips.